Good afternoon, everybody. Jeff Koppel, Realtor General Contractor. Thought I'd put on my general contractor hat today and talk a little bit about purchasing a rural property. A lot of times people want to get a raw piece of land and go ahead and develop it the way they want to. Maybe, build a little small ranchette, have a few horses or, chickens, cattle, that kind of thing. So typically what you run into with a rural piece of property is you won't have the same utilities that you would in a city lot. In other words, a lot of times you might just have access to electrical and that's it. So what do? Well, I tell you what you can do is you can drill a well and you can put in a septic system. So what I thought I would do is just take a look at a Texas map and see if we can, I'll go ahead and show you the major aquifers that are in Texas. So let's take a look here. And here is a map of the major aquifers in Texas. Now, where's DFW? DFW is about right here. And then Austin's about down here somewhere. Let's just focus on DFW. So what aquifers are these right here? If we take a look at the chart, that's the Trinity outcrop and the Trinity subcrop. Now, most of the major metropolitan areas along the I-35 corridor are tapped into the Trinity system in some form or fashion. Now, I know a lot of the larger areas like DFW, they're actually developing surface water reservoirs in other parts of Texas. I know there's one over here by Bonham that they're building right now, Bodark Lake. It's going to be about the size of Lake Louisville, so a fairly good sized groundwater source. So municipalities are relying less and less on pumping water, from the aquifer. But this is typically the aquifer that you're going to be punching into if you drill a well anywhere in this vicinity of Texas. Now, if you look at this map where there's white, that means nothing. I mean, there is no aquifer in those areas. So this is West Texas. And you can see these smaller aquifers here. You got to be right on your money to hit these things. So anyway, and also the minor aquifers, we can take a look at that map. And you see there's a few more minor ones over here in West Texas, but it's still pretty sparse. There's not any major water supplies in this area. So anyway, that just thought I'd kind of show you what the maps look like. We do have water in Texas. In fact, that Trinity system, I believe one time I read, it starts all the way up in Tulsa, Oklahoma somewhere. And it's huge. It's I think it's like over 10,000 square miles or something like that in terms of area. But anyway, I just thought that would give you a little bit more insight to the water that is available within Texas. Now, when it comes to selecting a drill company to actually do it, a lot of companies out there that offer water softening or conditioning services also offer well drilling services. Typically, you don't want to contract with someone like that to actually do your well, because what they're going to do is they're going to farm it out to a company that actually owns the equipment to actually do the drilling. So if at all possible, try to get with those companies to put in your well directly. And then the water conditioning company can come in and install whatever water filtration systems you might want in the future. So anyway, and to help you identify those, I'd be more than happy to do that. I can usually help you identify a good candidate for a drilling company just based on the equipment that they have. So I'd be more than happy as your realtor or general contractor to help you identify that while you're in the option phase. Like if you're looking at a piece of property, looking to buy it, I'd be more than happy to help you identify drill companies in your area that you can interview, and just make sure that you've got that cost pretty well established before your option period expires. So again, as always, my email, if you have any ideas for videos, is jeffkoppel@gmail.com, and it's down there in the corner you can see. So go ahead and send me any ideas you have for emails, any questions you have about real estate or general contracting questions. I'll be happy to create a video for you. So, hey, go out there and find that dream home property and give me a call if you need some help doing the paperwork and helping you with trades. Have a great day.